live. Got a low-end storm chase today, y'all. We're heading to Indiana right now for a potential good chase. Sorry about the live. Trying to get uploaded and start with it. Actually gonna fix it. Thumbnail. But it is really hazy out here today. I can tell you. I'm just gonna sit behind this semi for a minute. Gotta re-upload the thumbnail, get it back, post it again. It's a pain in the butt when I have to do this, you guys, and it is actually not safe when I have to do this crap, so. But it's all good. It'll just take a hot minute to get it done. Hot minute. Time to time. Man, yeah, so it's smoky. They're gonna be harvest these storms today. I'm not scheduled to. What? I'm scheduled. Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah, they said I was scheduled for DoorDash in 15 minutes. That's not true. Ain't doing that today. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, y'all. I have to literally redo this. Oh my god. We have a chance for a couple tornadoes today. Probably end up seeing EF1 or greater. Well, probably EF1 or E2. E2. Upload this thumbnail. Make sure you guys share this out there. Get it to more viewers. just shared it actually. Just created a post on YouTube. I'm driving a little bit slow because of that. But I just did that. But we gotta share it. We gotta put it out there on other platforms. So put it out there on Facebook. That would be great. Greatly appreciated. I'm live, y'all. That's all I said. So, we'll see. But for all you that are joining right now, I am heading towards Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I mean, right now it's probably more like 2 hours at this point. We're going to see what we can get today. Hopefully get some good supercells out here, you guys. I'm so sorry about that live from May 20th. Y'all, that, I don't know what happened, but I don't think that live was actually going on. Like, I'm pretty sure it ended on the 2 hour mark, which I thought was very weird how it did that, because I didn't end the live. I don't get what happened. But that whole chase, that whole live was basically like, just, it was it. Red. You know, nothing. So we lost that whole entire thing, you guys, and I'm just, man, I'm super down about it, because it's like, that was actually that was a good chase still, even though I didn't get his payday. So I'm a little bit down about it still. Although, you guys, I do have footage, and that's why you got to get footage, y'all. You always want to get footage, no matter what, because you never know when your life's going to screw up, This is about to be shared on Instagram here in a moment. Basically, just I wish there was a way you could post it without having to go through all these steps on Instagram. Instagram makes it hard. And I want to let you guys know, please do not click on the first live that you see. That one has been, there's a new one up now, because the other one you will not be able to get on. So I had to end it because I actually ended up messing up that live. It actually ended up being vertical, not horizontal like I wanted it. Sometimes it's weird. YouTube, I don't know, it doesn't always work properly. Like anything electronic device, honestly. We got some cells out in Indiana right now. Like I said, I think it's going to be one of those nights where we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. I mean, not really wait, because I'm going to be driving. I mean, I swear I won't drive. 2 hour drive. So, not really waiting. It's more so like going to the stores. I'm actually going to start picking up the pace a little bit here. really gonna get into clearing. I think this is all of this is wildfire smoke. Like, there's not even that much cloud coverage. It's just all wildfire smoke. It's crazy. And you can definitely tell because you can see it in the distance. It's real hazy. I guess it's not. I think it's. Yeah, we're from 10 to 4 tomorrow. Ain't bad shit. We're them on Friday actually, so that's gonna be really nice. But I have plans. I can't storm chase these next 2 events. Sadly, I work Saturday. I have a late shift Saturday. So, you know how it is. But that's A-okay. Yeah, sun's starting to come out a little more. Just trying to shine through all that smoke. Actually about to go live on Instagram as well. Hey, we're about to cross over into Indiana. That was quick. How you doing, y'all? Live on Instagram. We got 2 lives going right now. We got YouTube and Instagram going. So we're about to cross over into Indiana right now. I'm currently on the storm chase to Indiana. So I'm going to show you guys Indiana. Let me flip it over real quick. And there is the arc. There it is. I'm pretty sure that's... Yep. Leaving Ohio. It's, zoom in. What's going on, Daily Tornadoes? Here we are, Ohio. Come back to the heart of it all. We are now in Indiana, guys. Oh, the YouTube back. We crossed over into Indiana. What's going on, Ashton Plays? Welcome to the live. I'm going to be live. I'm actually live on YouTube as well right now, so go head over to YouTube. Well, you can switch back and forth if you want to. Just have two right now. What's up, Weatherman? Alright, sweet, awesome. I'm not sure how long I'll be live on Instagram, but I usually don't say live long on here because I use this phone for footage and stuff. GoPro as well, but this one sucks. Trucking along right now. I can't believe we're already in Indiana. It just feels so quick to me. What the heck? It's wild. Feels like nothing to get here. I mean, we're not very far from the border. Yeah, this right lane is horrible. Got to be going like 55 and the fast lane, the passing lane. It's very bumpy, it really is. It's actually really annoying because it's actually like messing with my live on YouTube. It keeps moving the camera around. Sliding in because it's gonna do that. I don't want it to happen. These roads are horrible. Make sure y'all get this live out there, you guys. I feel like we've just been struggling. I don't know what the lives are. Like last year we were doing so well. This year I just feel like we're not doing so hot right now. It's crazy though. It's like getting more subscribers, but we get less than 25. Just one of those times, I guess. And the thing is, we're doing better small cases than last year. Like we're doing so much better than last year. I don't know, y'all. You know, they'll pay off at some point. Why can't we use left leg? You know what I'm saying? We should really use it. They go slow. really don't like left lane too much. I'm by this wall, and I don't want to be by this lane. If I go off just a little bit, that's good. What's this up here? Yeah, I don't know what that. I have no clue what I'm facing. I'm just trying to get me a nader. A big juicy nader. I just hope these cells start popping up. I really do. I really hope that these cells get going. I'm about tired of that crap. Alright, we got a, let's see, we got a message. We got some in the comment section on YouTube. Thank y'all for that. Appreciate that. Let's see. I can barely see it. Storm Watch Mitch. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Did not know. Okay, so Indiana could see some severe weather today. There's a threat tonight across basically, I would say the whole state of Indiana. There's a chance of severe weather. Your best chance is going to be farther south, of course. But definitely as you get more towards Bloomington, Indianapolis, that's where you're going to have some better chances of severe storms tonight. So I'm heading to Indiana right now. Okay, you're in southeast Michigan. You're going to be fine, all right? I'll tell you what you're going to get today. You'll probably end up seeing some. You'll probably get some damaging wind gusts with some of the storms tonight, possibly. Like, I was at 60 mile per hour wind gusts, but that's going to be like the strongest storm you get tonight. So I got a feeling that you're not going to see a lot. All right. Now, don't take it as gospel because you know this stuff changes constantly. But as of right now, I don't believe you're going to see a lot. I think it's just going to be a damaging wind threat for you guys, and that's pretty much going to be it. Heavy rain, lightning, typical thunderstorms, but they might reach severe criteria with the winds tonight. That is your forecast for southeast Michigan. I can get out some more forecasts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my pleasure. It is my pleasure. Make sure you send out this live to other people as well. Because we're definitely going to get some good storms today. I can guarantee we're going to get a good storm today. I will put us on a good storm no matter what. If I drive an hour away to get to a good storm, we're going to do it no matter what. So we're definitely getting on one today for sure. We just need them to pop up. Like, and I don't know what is with this, but I need to find a way to change this because it's going to be a pain in my butt today if I can. And my live just ended on Instagram. I don't know why it did, but it did. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, these roads are horrible. I appreciate you subscribing as well. It means a lot. It's a little bit better out here, actually. They've been a little bit of clearing. A little bit of a clear slot right there where that dust is kind of moved out. So it's a little bit better out here. I can see why there's a higher end thread out here, for sure. I might just end it. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to end it anyway. And I got this car on my butt. Make sure I get over for them, actually. Bro, they really need to redo these roads like big time. They really need to redo these roads. Heading to Bloomington, Indiana for a low and severe weather threat. Please post. Please post. If you have any issues. Nope. Stop. It's not posting. You're heading to Bloomington, Indiana for a low. I didn't say and, I said in. Yeah. Google doesn't know this line. Alright, there we go. Finally got it up. Well, it should go up here soon. So that's gonna go up. Yeah, I can't stand these roads. I really can't. This is the worst. I've never been on. Man, I hate coming this way. I might as well take the back roads. They're better. This is stupid. We're gonna have a big issue with this camera. Goodness. They screwed my car. It's like, how do you drive 70 on this road? And this thing needs to stay still. That's a big issue. I don't get it. I'm about to pull over and figure it out. You go for a 2. That needs to be tightened. I gotta tighten all this stuff. Yeah, this is all gonna be tightened. Eventually I'm gonna have to get gas. Well, like real soon actually. So when I go to get gas, I'm gonna make sure I tighten all this stuff up. That way it's not moving around like crazy. Because yeah, this is miserable. Like you can't drive on this crap. This side might be better, but good. I don't want to get out there too late. Is it? It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. We'll probably get back before midnight. That's the goal. I don't really want to go too far out today. I want to go just far out enough to where I'm in that tornado risk. If I just get out to where that risk is, I'll be alright. But I don't want to go like terribly far, so I'm really not going to push it further west. I'm just going to stay within Indiana for sure. Probably more within central Indiana, but eastern Indiana. I missed this exit. And I think at the gas station. We'll be able to make it to the next one, but alright, that's a lot better. I need to just lift that up. Alright, that's a lot better. I'm finally standing more still because the roads aren't as bad. I need to find the gas station on this next exit. I don't know how far up it is. It's really not by a lot right now. We're past Richmond. We're not far from Indianapolis. Bro, what the heck just happened to my GoPro? That thing just... That was sorry. The problem with YouTube Live and the problem with why it's so shaky is because this thing is not real sturdy right now, so it's just shaking around like everywhere. We get on bumpy roads and stuff. We're not on bumpy roads, it's fine. But that's the problem. But we'll get that fixed here when we get to a gas station up here. We're going for a good hour now. So we'll be able to get that fixed, situated. This thing used to be so much more sturdy. I don't know what happened. Y'all, we got a storm getting going. We got a storm getting going. Got a little something starting to get going back in Illinois right now. It's going to shoot northbound. We might, what we might end up doing is actually start shooting north. We're not going to Bloomington exactly, but actually going just north of Bloomington. I think. Well, let's see. I'm not down for all the north cells though, but I'm more down for the southern. And we do have a cell actually. That looks like it's starting to get going a little bit. We got a little bit of rotation possible with it. I think that would be the one that I would like to go after. Well, you know, if it matures, it's got to get a lot closer. It's just so far now. If it starts maturing, we'll start heading that direction. might just have to head more eastbound, and then instead of going to Bloomington, heading like southeast, we might just have to. I don't think there's a. I don't know if there's a gas station. There is one up here though that I'm coming up to actually, so we can go up here. There actually is one up in here, but there's also one up here, I believe. Because there's an exit not too far away. But we might just continue to go eastward and say screw it, Bloomington. I mean, because they might end up farther north. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Get there. I'm gonna fix the slide. I'll do a couple things. Try to get there as quick as possible. About 100 miles left. We're pushing by 80 right now. Good, my gas light just came on, so I definitely need one. That ain't good. The only way for me to save gas right at this point is to just start slowing down. Is what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this at this point. I'm gonna have to slow down to the speed where my economy mode is on. Once economy mode is on, it actually does save gas. So I'm just gonna slow down enough to where economy mode is on, and it should be okay. But we only probably have a couple miles left, and I really should put that BP up there. There's an exit up here. Yeah, there is an exit up here. Right up here. How many miles is it left? Dang, I really need one bad right now. Oh crap. It's right up here. It's right up here. Exit 123. It's 299 too. It's not bad. Dang, I never let myself get this low either. I never have done that. I should have, man, I was thinking like, oh, I should go back there, but I have to go a little bit slower now to keep this economy going. That way I don't run out. I really am. exit. Come on. I need this exit. Crap. If we go down one more, I think it's one more and then that's it. There it is. Bro, 9 miles? Bro, it ain't that far. There better be one up here. No, there better be one up here. We can't do no 9 miles. Bro, is there really no gap? That's crazy. There's one in every single... There is one up there. There is one. I see it. Alright, good. We're close. We'll make it, guys. We'll make it. We just real close to it. I just have to go real slow now. At this point, the cars behind me just better realize. Wait, is this not an exit? Bro. No, dude. If this ain't an exit. No, there's an exit up here. Okay, I thought it looked like there wasn't one at first. I thought the flip my lead. Say God, sheesh. Yeah, look at this because there's a gas station, I believe. There's one up there. There's one up there. There we go. There's not a lot of exits out in this area, which really sucks. This is why you gotta be. I'm never getting that low again, I'll tell you what.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Indiana 3 North.
This is the only time I've ever been this slow. Your gas up here, we got Casey's, we got
Turn left onto
Sunoco.
Indiana 3 North.
Let's just go to. No, Lee, you better be quiet for right now. What's that? There's a gas.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn.
There is a gas station right here. Where is it? Right here. This is one of them flying ones that I like. We're gonna go right here.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah, you better be quiet. Imagine if the gas runs out like as I'm like pulling in. That'd be wild. This Sunoco's cheaper. Oh, come on. Alright, bro, this is nuts. This is nuts. We gotta wait for this dude right here. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what he's doing.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto the I-70 West ramp to Indianapolis.
Well, I'm
In
going
500
fast.
feet, make a U-turn.
Where's this,
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto Indiana 3 North.
Alright, just go here. I don't really care wherever I go on. It don't matter to me right now. And they're all filled. Alright. That's just great. That's just grand. I'm not gonna do it again this one. That's it. I'm gonna go right here. We got pump number 1. There we are. Pump number 1. We're good, y'all. We're good. We made it.
Head southwest toward Indiana
I knew
3
this
North.
car. I knew this car could do it. I had my air on this wide. I don't know how many gas it does.
At southwest toward Indiana 3 North.
Let's see. I think we have to tighten that and this. There we go. Okay, y'all, we're good. We just had, man, I knew something had to be tightened. Now this got to be tightened too. There we go. Now that's tightened. Now we're good on that. I think we're good on everything now. I think this could go up one more. I believe it definitely can go up. It can go up right there. Okay, there we're good with that. We're good on the live. This is tight. This is tightened. Let's tighten that a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Put about $30 in. That's all tight now. Now we got a nice full tank of gas, so we're chilling. This storm in Illinois is starting to really get going. Man, the lightning. And we also got rotation on it. And I see some other cells. I don't think we're not even that far now from cells. That's wild. All right. So what we're gonna do here? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're good on that. I just need to check. I need to check some model data real quick before I get back on the road. I need to make sure everything is good with my camera equipment. I think this is all good. Because, you know, guys, we want to have everything going when we're on the road and we have to get on a storm. Make sure everything is up and ready to go. We don't have to deal with anything. Okay, so this is on 60. It's on auto. Okay, that's good. I'm going to update that. Alright, that's all good. So we're good with everything for right now. I'll get the filters ready. Well, I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. We'll see when we get up there. Put some AC on. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's just gonna be rain up there for the most part. Up in Michigan or northern Indiana, it's just rain. The strong cells are gonna be. It's gonna be wherever you don't have that rain at. So this, where I'm heading near Bloomington, I'm getting away from all of those storms up north. I don't believe those are gonna do much. All right, I'm gonna be honest. They can't mature enough. They just won't mature. That's the big problem. It's gonna be getting too late eventually anyway for them to mature. Those ones up north. I'm not going for those. It's gonna be the southern ones. So yeah, Bloomington is still a good spot because I can decide if I want to shoot north or south at that point if I'm heading in that direction. So I kind of have a little bit of leeway here in what I want to do at this point, which is really nice. So right now I just want to go that way still. I want to get out of here though.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Indiana 3 North.
I mean, this ain't one way. Bro, I hate when they say that. It's like, you really can't go out this way. Like, oh man. This is crazy. Oh, look at that. Bro, we are not going into that. Imagine. That's a killer pothole right there. If you go in that, bro, your car done.
At the light, turn right onto Indiana.
That's a car finisher right there.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto the I-70 West ramp to Indianapolis.
Yeah, no joke. Why did I see that? Yeah, that's a car killer. You go on that, bro. Your car gonna be done.
Turn left onto the I-70
And
West
there's gonna
ramp.
be no more chasing for you at that point. Bro, life looks better too. Everything looks better now. I just had to tighten some stuff, really. Go semi. Go. So
In
I
a
can
quarter
make it
mile,
in.
merge onto I-70 West.
Make it in. It's crazy how much time that took off right there. Just that little bit of time took off so much time. But it's okay, it don't matter because once again, wait for the storms to get here. Or I'm going to the storm, so it doesn't matter. But that one in Illinois really catches my attention. I think that's going to be the big supercell tonight because it really is getting going. It's entering a pretty good environment. So I'm really watching that one. That's going to be my cell once it enters in Indiana. Right now, this semi is really dangerous.
Continue on I-70 West for 33 miles.
Really not rushing because what's the point of rushing? I mean, like anytime you're storm chasing, there's really no point of rushing unless you're trying to get south or trying to get to the storms. We're not really trying to get to them because they're coming towards us. We're in a spot where you can shoot north or south at this point. So we're not really rushing, but still want to get closer. And you can actually see the cloud deck off in the distance now. Oh, dude, the shower just so we got some cells. The cell that really caught my attention is back in Illinois. A beefy cell right there. Like if you get enough inflow in that cell, if things can come together with that one, that's gonna maybe produce a tornado. I'll be straight honest with you guys. Yeah, because that's a heck of a cell. I'm not gonna lie. Let me double check. Dude, I actually might call my buddy Keish on here in a moment. Might talk to me about this cell and see what it's gonna do here. So let me call him up. Let's see. gonna get on the Illinois. I mean, we're not getting on Illinois, but no way. Just get up like a 10 and kind of wait it out. I'm surprised that cell's not steer more yet. I mean, it's definitely got rotation. I think that's going to be a long cell. Or you know what? Their cells. Yeah, we're going to have to watch it closely, you guys, because this could be a little bit of a sneaky tornado threat later. Like within the next hour. I think there's going to be a sneaky tornado threat. I got a feeling. So, I'm really going to watch it because, man, I don't know. I just have a feeling there might be a little sneaky one. It's possible. And hopefully we're on that cell when it does. Because they've been in the right place at the right time. We might be, though. heading, the direction we're heading in, if we just continue westbound, I don't even see the point of going so far south. They're gonna literally come to me. I just want to get to where, I just want to get at least in central Indiana, if not, I want to get in western Indiana. So we might not go as far south as Bloomington. Honestly, I don't think that's the best thing I should do. I think I should try to maybe more towards Terry Hunt. Not that far, of course, but kind of head in that direction. I think I'm going to do that instead. I think that's fine. New area to go to. They didn't even put out a watch. That's wild. I think I might get tonight. Just a good lightning show. There's too much rain, cool air. Too much, way too much actually. Far north you get, it's not as hot. We're not going to see cells that low either. Because how there's dust in the air. Smoke. Yeah, I still can't believe that whole lot that gets. That's wild. The only sound it's doing it is in Illinois, which is, I guess, okay because, well, there's some poppers to that, but I'm still watching that one that's going to be coming on the border of Indiana. I think, I don't know, it looks, it's discreet, but it just needs to get that good. I'll be watching it closely still. They got like They got like, man. Why that thing so bad? I wish they wonder if these are gonna go city more. It really is a low threat, but the thing is, I'm not gonna be able to chase for another like 6 days. So like, I'm really just, I'm desperate right now. I'm desperate. I really am because it's been what? How many days? 14 days. And I'm desperate today. So I'm trying to get whatever I can get. We just need something, you guys. We need something that can keep the content going. Sure. I think I'm just gonna sit and chill behind this semi because this person wants to go quick, and I'm actually not to do it now to go real quick. I'll tell you one thing, to end out the night though, we get some nice Wendy's. That's usually how I end out the night. I get a nice $5 Wendy's biggie bag. And that's how I end up the night, you guys, every single chase. We end it out just like that. So it feels good to end it out usually. Actually, it's really nice. After, especially a really good day. Like, we catch a lot, you guys. Man, we get some Wendy's after. Oh, it's great. It's a great day for sure. So, we'll see. I'm still going to get some Wendy's either way, but we'll just see how much gas we use. We may not use as much gas today. That could be a benefit too. So I have to see what happens. 55 is crazy in this area. Like, come on. Should have at least 60. Oh, 60 would be good. 65, you don't need to know 55 in here. And they got this whole area roads closed. They just took off that water statement. So they don't even think this is producing any type of hail now. I don't know if I'm buying that completely. I feel like it's maybe producing pea-sized hail, but I can't believe they actually took off that. But dang. Problem is, a lot of it is the Saharan dust. I think it's really screwing up with our atmosphere. I think that's the big problem with today. It really is. Not the Saharan dust, the Canadian dust. All that. I'm so used to Florida. We have what was known as Saharan dust down there, so I'm used to saying that. But no, this is from wildfires, and it really messes with our atmosphere big time. It really does. trying to chase a cell that doesn't really have, like, there's no going that far for that stuff. I'll tell you what though, there's definitely rotation with it, and there's actually some good inflow with it, actually, so there's definitely something going on with it. And this is the big thing about today, is that even if these storms don't get big, like, you can have a quick spin of tornado. Like, you get just the right amount of inflow on these storms, you could have a quick tornado. We might see one eventually with this, but we'll have to see what happens. We're about to head into Indianapolis right now, actually. Storm to the north, it really sucked. Michigan, I would say you're probably in the clear. Michigan, let's be honest. I think you're in the clear. I don't think that marginal risk should be all the way up there, I'll be honest. It really should. There is rain, it's just rain cover basically. Just a lot of stratosphere stuff. So Michigan, you are in the clear. I guarantee you. 95% guarantee that you're going to be in the clear for tonight. Now, if you're in Indiana, you are not in the clear. Okay? Anyone that is basically east of that blob of rain will not be in the clear. Indianapolis, you're not in the clear. Alright? Yes, the threat may be low, but it doesn't mean that itself can get going and go right over you. Alright? So, Indianapolis, you're not in the clear for tonight. Portions of Illinois are still not in the clear. That one that's down south, that's been the strongest one today so far. And it actually looks really good. We'll have to see what it does eventually. I'm not sure because this thing has been really doing a lot, but it does look good. Now, I think what I'm going to do here soon, once I get to a certain point, I'm just going to wait. I'm no longer going to be chasing. I'm no longer going to be going trying to go south, north. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait. The reason why is because I'm really not trying to waste a ton of gas in this chase. It's one of those chases where if I can minimize the gas on a chase like this, I'm going to do it any way I can. Okay? Any way I can. Big paces, I don't care. I will travel hundreds of miles just for that. I don't have to. Like, you got tornado outbreaks on the horizon. Yeah, I'm going out there to do it. But in this case, this is one of those cases where I really don't have to. I don't really have to go out for anything at the moment. I'm just going to kind of wait for things to kind of come to me. What might happen is, I don't know. I think these are going to stay discreet. But a lot of these are going to struggle at the same time. Like, most of these won't get going. There's actually going to be very few that will get going tonight. And the ones that do get going are probably pretty strong. But for the most part, I don't see most of them. A lot of these won't. We're probably going to have that one or two cells tonight that does kind of get going back together. We'll kind of tap into some energy. But most of them will not. And, I checked some Cape values here, kind of see what's going to happen there tonight. I think for the most part, I think this might turn into more of a spring-air event at some point. And with it being a linear event, I really don't mind because I want to get a good show of cloud. That's the goal, is to get a good show of cloud out of these storms. So if I can do that, I'd be happy. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Storm watch. Mitch, I'm sorry about that. I did not Not mean to say sir. Yes. I did not know that. I usually don't even say like sir and ma'am half the time. I don't even say that or miss, because I really don't know like some live and stuff, but like gender and stuff live. So I usually don't say that, but I guess today's one of those days where I actually said that quite a bit today, so I'm sorry about that. Let me check Kate values. I want to check Kate values because I'm really wondering what's going on here with our atmosphere. Like, there is a pocket of good Cape, okay, and that's actually where that storm is. That storm is riding on that good Cape right now. Like, we got pockets of 3,000, I think, in some areas. No, actually, we got pockets of like 2,000. 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 Cape. That's plentiful enough. You don't need any more than that. And we do have some areas that are like within that. The thing about tonight is there are going to be pockets of around, I want to say around 1,000 Cape later tonight. Okay. Once again, we don't need a ton of Cape. We really don't. So 1,000 is plentiful enough. So if we have 1,500, even better. Right? The higher Cape, the better. But the reason why most storms aren't getting going is because they haven't tapped into that highest Cape values. The only one that really has, and that's why it looks so good right now, is that one in Illinois. That has tapped into good Cape values, right? So that's why it looks so good, because it's in a better environment. The rest of them, problem is they're just too small. They're not big enough yet. Alright? So this is the big problem right now is we need a lot of these cells to get going and to start ramping up here. I don't know if it's gonna happen given the time though. Alright, so given the time, I'm not sure. It makes it very hard for me to predict at this point. But I will say this though. If they do start to get going, I think my honest goal is to go more towards Green. I would say more towards Green Castle. All right, I'm not getting on those northern ones, but I think Green Castle is going to be my best bet, and that's actually a little bit closer, which is better. So let me look up Green Castle, Indiana. Not Greenwood. Green Castle, Indiana. Alright, so that's only an hour drive. So it's about the same thing as Wilmington. No, they're closer, I guess not. So I want to kind of head in that direction. Maybe not exactly go to Green Castle, but at least get somewhere close to there. The terrain's better out there too. I'm trying to look for better terrain. I'm not trying to go. Southern Indiana, terrain gets a little wonky. Here. Remember one night I stayed at a hotel in Indianapolis. I can't do that tonight, obviously. I got work tomorrow. But if it ever, it feels like a Thursday night or something. I go far out and stuff, I probably would, but I can't do that tonight. Which is also why I'm kind of, I'm gonna, really just watch the time here. Stop screwing up live.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-70 West. Keep left to stay on I-70 West.
Keep left. Bro, we're gonna stay on here, I believe. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna get me? What are you doing? Put on your brakes. Oh my goodness. Brother, we're on the highway. Can't do it. Now put on your brakes. You weren't going that fast for you. I got a car to my left right now. I hate when they send your blind spot. I really don't like that. Cars do that. That's what I'm doing. Like, please get out of my blind spot. And then you have people like this that just like want to sit and ride you. And then, you know what's funny? They never want to get in another lane. Like they have a fast lane to get into, but they don't want to do it. They could easily go around. This is what I mean. I don't get upset about it. I really don't. I try not to get upset. But when you have people that just do this crap, they just sit behind you, and there's 2 other lanes that they can get in, but they choose just to sit behind you. Like, what are they doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, there you go. You go around. It's not that complicated. I really don't get it. Like, how many? There's like 5 lanes. You know? But it's alright. Hey, there's Indianapolis. I've seen this place so many times. Not so many times. It was really only a time. That was 2 times. I love it. You know, Indianapolis, Nashville. It's so cool. It's so cool to look at. I'll take a quick snap, get a quick snapshot of the city. So. Anything else I'm gonna end up seeing, this will be the event. So, Hey, we saw something today. We saw in Indianapolis. You know, there's one thing. You know what I mean? All right, I gotta focus up now because we're starting to get into some kind of some
In a
territory
quarter mile,
that's.
merge onto I-65 South, I-70 West.
It's gonna be a little bit busier here. Probably not a lot though. There's not a big threat today. The only cell I want is that Illinois cell at this point. I don't believe that. Hey, that Indiana one, that one's got a little bit of lightning now. I think that might be it might be the start of a cell trying to get going here. And that's coming up my way. I think I'm going to go after that Indiana one. I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, see what's going to happen with it. I think that's the one I want to go after. So I'm just going to get that Indianapolis. Because I can't be here during storms. So I'm going to get out of this area. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Then I'm just going to sit and wait. I'll probably start shooting a little bit southbound here soon.
In half a mile, keep right to continue on I-70 West. Follow signs for St. Louis, Indianapolis International Airport. Keep right to continue on I-70 West.
We got 2 lightning strikes. These cells are actually shooting.
Continue on I-70 West for
Yeah,
21 miles.
Greencastle is the spot, and I know why, because they're actually shooting more northbound than anything else. They're not really moving pretty slow too. Like, you could lay selling these cells for a while and just drive like 30 and it'll be okay. Like, these are kind of cells that I chased back in my early, obviously early days of chasing, like last year. These were cells I would pretty much chase a lot just to get going and stuff. But I really don't like them. Once they start to get going, they need to have at least some lightning structure. They just need to get them out together. If we get back at midnight, that would be horrible. Because I can go to sleep till 9 o'clock. It's not horrible. I can do it. I've done it before. Where I stayed up at 3 a.m. one night. So I can do it. It does look like the cells are starting to get going now. They're trying to get going now. And you know what? I knew it was going to be closer to nightfall. I knew it. I knew 8 o'clock was going to probably be when the storm started to try to get going. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to blow up or anything, because they probably won't. But there's a chance that that one of them could at least have meaningful structure with it and some good lightning, get a nice show cloud and something tonight. So that's what I think I'm going to get. A tornado tonight. If I see a tornado tonight, that means I get very lucky. I get very lucky with some crazy phenomenon where a storm just decides to that's like the best case scenario right there. Worst case scenario, but for us chasers, like best case scenario. So you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what? You can never say never. You really can't, because sometimes stuff happens. But this person's got their license plate like half on it. What the heck is going on? What happened? Bro, you see that? Y'all see that? Look at that. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see that. Look at that. Their license plate is hanging on by a thread. Like, let me see if I can zoom in. I can't zoom in very well. But like, if you look closely, that license plate's like half on, half off. I don't know what the heck. That's the most. A lot of people have their lights on there, but they need to turn them on because. You know what? That Illinois cell, man, there's still a pocket of rotation. It's just, I'm gonna go after that Indiana cell. Some people just, you know, let's stay on here for a while. I think we might just be chasing a dead road at this point. A dead road. I don't know, you guys. I feel like we might just be chasing a dead road right now. That leads to nothing. I really hope not, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going that way. I think, honestly, I'm just going to stay out here. I'm not going any further. At this point, I'm not even going to Green Castle. I'm just going to wait for it to get a little bit closer. I'm gonna find a good exit to pull off of. I need to get out of Indianapolis area. I'm still on the outskirts and I just need to get out of the area. So once I get out of this area, I'm gonna find a spot. But honestly, to me, it's just like, what's the point of keep going on, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna find a spot and try not to blow all my money. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now. So let's just gotta find a spot. I knew today was not gonna be big. Remember, I knew today was gonna be a low end threat. Like, I came into this not with high expectations at all with today's event. Okay, but I at least was thinking, okay, well maybe like some of walking these storms I could possibly get one, but it just doesn't seem that way right now. But I came into this like knowing, like, okay, like, we're not gonna get one for this event. Like, I knew that. Sometimes, you know, when you get a little bit desperate for something, you just think, maybe something will happen. But this cell, never mind. So let me go turn on the radar. Better get dang lucky with this one. You know, I think I might. Honestly, the Indiana cell, I think I'm just gonna chase that one. That one in Illinois is starting to actually weaken, so I think the Indiana one is gonna be my cell for the night. And once that thing gets close to me, or that might take forever though, actually. So I'm gonna have to kind of see on timing when that moving through, but depending on how how long that takes. We may not get anything out of this event today. This might be one of these. This might be a loss, y'all. My first loss ever. Actually, I've never had a loss in a storm case. This might be my first one. It might be. So, yeah, that's the way it is. Sadly, I can't do anything about it. But you guys, remember, next week I will be back storm casing once again, probably sometime early next week, maybe Sunday. I'll be back in action, you guys. So, you know, it's only a couple days away. Then we're gonna get back out there for some. But today's just not really looking like that day. So, yeah, I really don't want to drive much more because I know, like, okay, we may not see much more. So I think I'm gonna go to Plainfield. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Plainfield actually right now. So let me put in Plainfield. We're not driving this far out. There's no way to drive very fast. 42-minute drive extra. No way. So we're just gonna go to Plain. Plainfield, about 12-minute drive.
I-70 West for 3 miles.
Once we get there and this person gets off my tail, then we're just gonna sit, wait, do a little bit of evaluation, see what's going on with these cells, and then we're gonna go from there. Once again, there's a lineup of these cells that still look pretty good, so I'm not gonna discount them. I'm not gonna discount them. But I'll tell you one thing: that Illinois cell is not gonna be the one. Number one, it's not. It doesn't even move to another place or something. This looks like basically a lot of green lightning. And I would even say a lot of lightning. I honestly wouldn't say that. So, those little cells actually can get some really nice lighting off of those. So, yeah, that one in Fairbanks, you know, that looks good. That's going to be the one of the night that I'm going to get after. Or that's going to come towards me. And if it starts to look better, like if it starts to like really have like good structure and stuff, then we'll go for it. But if not, we're not going for it. That's it right now. So we'll call it right there. We'll call it right then there. We'll sit back home. And basically today I think I'll probably end up spending like 40, 50 bucks today. But that's not bad. 40, 50 bucks. That's actually not bad at all today. So I am not complaining at all, you guys. This is the thing with storm casing. You don't always get what you really want. Sometimes you gotta take losses, you know. Just the name of the game. So I'll be working double time tomorrow probably. Just make that back. And let's see, we have a marginal risk for Ohio tomorrow, but I'll tell you right now, I will not chase tomorrow unless there is a tornado risk tomorrow. There's no
In 2
tornado risk.
miles, use the right
Low
2
and hail,
lanes to
low
take
wind.
exit 66 toward Plainfield.
We're not going to go after it tomorrow. So, you know. I just don't, I don't even really want to chase tomorrow because it's just so low wind. Velocity. There will be no storm. There might be a little bit of hail in these. I would say pea-sized hail might be, but that's about all you're going to get from these storms today. At least, you know, night will eventually hit. Once night hits, it's done. These cells are going to start weakening. They're going to get crap. Basically a bust, honestly. We haven't had one tornado warning all 3 thunderstorm warning. Which I at least thought we would have had some severe thunderstorm warnings today. We just got nothing though. Like,
In a half mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 66 toward Plainfield.
we got south. I'm about to get some Wendy's and basically just sit it out, and then after that, I just call it a night, you guys. I probably want to head
Use the right
home.
2 lanes to take exit 66, then flip right.
I think the best thing we could do is just take a loss tonight for our safety and for my safety and for my health. You know what I'm saying?
Slide right onto
You
the
know?
ramp to Plainfield, then
So I
merge
feel
onto
good
Quaker
tomorrow
Boulevard.
at work and stuff. I don't want to come in like feeling like crap. So I think that's the best thing we can probably do. I think that's going to be our best plan here at this point. That person just ran that. I mean, there's a red light right here. And these people running it. That's wild. I wonder if we got a Wendy's here. I didn't even check. I want to head to Wendy's though. We got a Wendy's. It's kind of going back in that direction. It just turned green. That's wild. I'm pretty sure it just turned green. And these truck, I tell you one thing, truckers are so impatient. I don't like being around them. They're so impatient. Dangerous too, because they don't, I'm telling you guys, they don't know how to,
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn at Reeves Road.
the driving sometimes scares me. Whoa. What I need to do is make a nice U-turn right here. That way I can get back. And the funny thing is, you know what's funny about it? He turned up there. That's what's funny about it, y'all, about the truckers and stuff. He turned up there. So he's such in a rush to get to that place that's literally right over there. No, that's cool. He don't even have to go that far. And if he did, he's already right at his spot. So we're calling it a loss. We are calling it an official loss, you guys. Yep, it's official. It's an official loss. They will not do anything. We went all the way out here. Well, I wouldn't say all the way out here. It's not horrible. But, oh man. Yeah, so it's pretty much a loss, you guys, at this point. What I'm going to do is grab some food and head back home. That's basically what I'm doing now. So, yeah, hey guys, the storm chase, that was a bust today. We didn't see anything today.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East County Road 750 South.
They're not going to, these storms aren't going to do anything. I guarantee you that. It's already 8:37 at night. I mean, once the sun goes down, they're not going to stream in any more than what they are. And we're not chasing cells that are just going to produce a
Take the
little
next
bit of
left onto
voltage
East
here and
County
there,
Road
and
750
not
South.
really do a whole lot. So this is definitely a loss, you guys, for sure. Definitely a bust too. It was, man, it's a big bust actually in a way, because none of these cells
Continue on
were
East
severe
County Road
worn.
750 South, 1 mile.
None of them really produce hail except for like pea-sized hail, and not even one like tornado warning today presented really much rotation except for that one in Illinois, and then that just went away. So yeah, it's a bust for sure. It is a sometimes, and here's the thing with these kind of days, they can go either way. They can go really good or really bad. These type of days, it can just change on you real quick. So it is what it is. I mean, I'll keep checking radar and stuff, but I'll be honest, you guys, like I mean, that's barely producing any lightning whatsoever. I really don't care just to get a couple of strikes. You know what I mean? Like, we're going an hour away just to get a couple of strikes of lightning. Like, no.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South
It's
County
a
Road
waste of
975
gas.
East. Take the next right onto South County Road
I'm
975 East.
hoping we can run off this gas all the way home. I think we can. And if we can, that's good, because that means I don't want to put any gas for tomorrow. So if I can manage that, yeah, we're chilling. Like, I don't want to put in much. I might
Continue
put in
on
a little
South
bit.
County Road 975 East.
I'd say
for
maybe
half a
$10.
mile.
$10 would be good. And that would put us probably around what, 45, maybe close to 50 today.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East County Road 800 South, West Mooresville Road.
I really want to get home before midnight, so.
Take the next left onto East County Road 800 South, West Mooresville Road.
This person went so far out to the extent where
Continue on East County Road 800 South for 1 mile.
yeah, shut off the AC too. That actually is what drains the gas quite a bit. I'll keep checking radar, but I just don't see it. I really don't. What about this one that's farther north? They don't present anything. They don't present anything. None of these do. Wow. Major low and severe weather that buzz today. Nothing. These aren't gonna do crap. What a sad day. They just don't present. No rotation whatsoever. Not even
In
pale.
a quarter mile, turn right onto
Are you
Indiana
damaging
67
wind?
South.
And as a matter of fact, only a little bit of lightning even. So this is basically just a heavy rain event. I mean,
At the light,
Yeah,
turn
so-
right onto Indiana 67 South, then use the left lane to turn left onto Enterprise Drive.
so I'm really gonna be pushing this gas in, because I'm not gonna put much money in here tonight. There's no way in crap I am. Really not. But I think I can turn. I think I can go. Yeah, I can go. Whatever, I'm good. And mine, yeah, I was gonna say. We got a Wendy's up here actually, so this is good. It's just right up back here. They got Applebee's.
At the light, use the left lane to turn left onto Enterprise Drive, then turn left.
These lights don't last long either, which they did. They didn't give more time on these lights.
Turn left, then continue straight.
How far back is this place? Yeah, I almost think there's a stop sign here.
Take the next left onto
I'll be
Windfall
honest,
Lane,
I
then
really-
turn right.
I really don't like these stop signs like this with the intersections. I hate them. I just feel like someone
Take
might
the
be
next left
watching.
onto Upland Way, then turn left.
Just hit it. I don't know.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the left.
Yeah, here's some Wendy's. This line is so long. Not really, actually.
Your destination is on the left.
Here's what I'm gonna do. This is a trick in my book. So you actually don't really have to. I'm gonna let that car go. But this is one way where I don't have to go around. This is a trick in my book. I don't have to go all the way around. And I'm probably just gonna. Let's put the address for home. We'll see how far away we are. I really hope it's not like horrible. It's gonna be 100 miles though.
Head north.
Hey, we'll get home at 11 actually. That's not bad. Alright, that's not bad. We're actually a little bit closer than I thought. 2 hours and 18 minutes. So it's not bad. Which means we're gonna be fine on gas. I'm actually really happy about this. We'll get home quicker with my driving. We'll get home before 11 with my driving. For sure.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What can I serve for you?
Let's see. I get a junior bacon cheeseburger biggie bag. With
Drink and dipping sauce?
a Sprite and barbecue sauce.
Mayo,
And
tomato, lettuce okay on that sandwich?
yeah, no mayo actually, but ketchup instead.
And what? I'm sorry.
Ketchup, no mayo.
Add ketchup instead.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That'll be all. That'll be it.
Okay, 540 at the window.
Alrighty, thank you. She seems very nice. I want to go live here soon. It's crazy. Yeah. This is my first bust ever, you guys. But hey, it's bound to happen on the chase, I tell you. It is bound to happen. But do you know it'd be funny if a storm actually did like end up producing when I like head back home? It's not gonna happen. No, it really won't happen because it's just these don't have enough inflow. They're very weak. What a shame. It's alright. I don't see it as wasting gas though. Because we try. That's all we can do is try. I just know for next time what I'm gonna start doing now. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good one. I hope they put the straw. I'm gonna probably eat and drive. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? You know what? Nah, we just gonna chit this here for a minute. It is a crazy day, you guys. If I can... Crazy day of nothing. You know, I'm happy now I got this. This stuff brings my day back. I'll tell you. Man, it's so hazy out here. I bet you that smoke screwed everything up too. I bet that's what it was. A lot of it. That stupid smoke. It can't grow. There's too much dry air. That's the problem. If we have more moisture today, we've had bigger storms. With rotating storms. People barely can catch a ball. Man, that's crazy. Almost are heading home here, man.
Head southwest toward Upland Way.
I don't want to get home late. Well, real late. I'm trying to get back into Ames. Get out of here. I think there's some new ropes in it.
Take the next right onto Upland Way, then turn right onto Enterprise Drive.
Drive real quick.
Take the next right onto Enterprise Drive. In 600 feet, turn right onto Indiana 67 North. At the light, turn right onto Indiana 67 North.
Why is there arrows for the center? What? That is weird. I almost want to go, but man, I got a camera thing. Why are there arrows? I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, you know? People get patient, but
Continue on Indiana 67 North for 5 miles.
you're supposed to go out this. I mean, that light looks good right now. Man, I feel defeated right now in a way. I remember when me and Keyshawn went to Louisville. This is just like that time we went to Louisville. Just like that time. I remember that. We had to go back. Difference was that was a high end day though. That was more upsetting because that was a high end day. My car can't get the speed that quick. I don't know why these people did that. It's a 4-cylinder, y'all. It's not no quick car. And I really don't care. I'd rather not be quick, to be honest. I just need some more fuel efficiency than anything else. push it on these roads. Needs a lot more cops. But I tell you what, yeah, the highway I am close. Goal is to get back for 11. That'll be really hard to do. I ain't getting that late. Everyone's moving so slow. No one's going the speed limit. Oh, is that a trooper in front of me? Probably the reason why. Wait. I can't tell that's a trooper in front of me. Because if it is, that's why everyone's going slow. I think it is. I think it is. I don't know. I think that might be a trooper, and that explains it. Why is he slowing down? I hope it. He's going. That's a trooper. He can't pull me over though. He's in front. Yeah, it's definitely well, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna get in this lane. I'm gonna be getting away from you here soon. Oh my goodness, we could have just endured it today. I'm gonna see how much I made today anyway. Let me check. I think yesterday we did DoorDash until I saw the 2% that came out today.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the Indiana 67 North, I-74 East
But
ramp.
you know what? Right now, it doesn't matter because now I can't even get it pulled up. 11:30 to 5. That was. Alright, these people. It's like I either have
Use the right lane to take the Indiana 67 North ramp.
to let me in.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-465 East, I-74.
It's $82 today. And we spent. Yeah. Basically.
Continue on I-465 East for 17 miles.
Alright, yeah, now we're gonna get it 2 minutes early. That's what come up by pushing it. This, I don't get it. They say 55. I don't get why this road is 55. Look at this. 55. Okay. Number one, there's 4 lanes on this highway. I don't believe it should be that low. That is terribly low. I'm on 75 right now, okay? I gotta admit. And I'm doing fine. There's not many people on the road right now. You know? I should probably go more like 70. But I just don't see the point in 55. I really don't want to get in the left lane because if there's a cop, he's going to have to shoot all over here. It doesn't even say road work. That's what's crazy. Like, this road should not be 55. Looks like. But you guys, I guess I'm gonna end the live here soon. You know, first bust of the year, you guys. There will be more. There will be more busts this year. It's not the only bust. So, first one, hopefully we can minimize as much as possible. But you know, weather's weather. It does what it does. So, yeah, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in on this live. I hope you enjoyed the drive. You know, it was a nice drive, I guess. It was kind of a nice Wednesday night drive. Nice Wednesday evening drive. So, hey, y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you guys back here in the next chase. Peace out, everyone. Never stop storm chasing.